Have you ever wanted to introduce yourself in English, but your mind went blank?
Your heart beats fast. Your words disappear. And later you think, I know English, so why couldn't I speak?
If this has happened to you, you are not alone.
We have both been there. We know how that moment feels.
Hello, and welcome to Sprich. My name is Emma.
And I'm Jack. On this channel, we help you practice real, human English.
Not perfect English, not fast English, but English that feels calm and natural.
Today's lesson is called How to Introduce Yourself in English.
In this video, we won't just give you sentences. We will share real experiences, real struggles, and simple ways to speak with confidence.
If you want to feel more comfortable when you speak English, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Take a deep breath. You are in a safe place to learn.
Let's begin this journey together.
Jack, before we go deeper into the lesson, how were you feeling just before we started recording today?
Honestly, I was a little nervous. Even now, after all this time, my heart still beats faster before we speak.
That surprises me. You always sound calm.
Calm on the outside, but inside, I always remind myself, just be real, just be human.
I understand that. Before you came in, I was sitting quietly and taking a few deep breaths.
Really?
Yes, I was thinking about all the people watching us, people who want to speak but feel scared.
That makes sense. When I think about them, I feel more connected and less alone.
Me too. And you know, this warm-up talk right now, this is exactly how real introductions begin.
Yes, not with perfect sentences, but with honesty.
When we talk like this, slowly it feels easier to speak.
Because there is no pressure to impress.
Only a wish to connect.
I think many learners forget that. They try to sound smart instead of sounding real.
And sounding real is what makes people listen.
Exactly. When I meet someone new, I don't remember their perfect grammar.
I remember how they made me feel.
That's why introductions matter so much.
And that's why today's lesson is important.
Yes, we are not rushing. We are building comfort first.
Because comfort brings confidence.
And confidence brings words.
I feel ready now.
Me too.
Let's gently move into today's topic. Jack, after this warm talk, I feel something important. Introducing yourself is not just a skill, it's a moment.
Yes, a moment when someone sees you for the first time.
That's why today's topic matters so much. How to introduce yourself in English.
Many people think an introduction is only information. Name, place, job.
But an introduction is more than that. It's the first bridge between two people.
So let's say it simply. To introduce yourself means to tell someone who you are in a clear and kind way.
Clear, so the other person understands you.
And kind so you feel safe while speaking.
Jack, do you remember the first time you had to introduce yourself in English?
Yes, very clearly. I was in a small room with new people. My hands were cold. My voice was not steady.
What did you say?
I said, "Hello, my name is Jack." And then I stopped. I didn't know what to say next.
I relate to that so much. My first time was similar. I stood up and said, "Hi, I'm Emma," and inside I was screaming.
That feeling when your mind knows English, but your mouth doesn't cooperate.
Exactly. That's why many learners think, I am bad at speaking.
But that's not true. They just don't have a clear structure yet.
Yes, once you know what to say first, what to say next, everything feels lighter.
So in today's lesson, we will break introductions into simple, gentle parts.
And we'll use real stories from our past.
So you can see that fear is normal.
And confidence can be learned.
Step by step.
Slowly.
together.
Jack, let me ask you something honestly. Do you remember the first time saying your name in front of others felt scary?
Yes, very clearly. I was around 12. The teacher asked everyone to stand up and introduce themselves.
What was going through your mind?
I was counting students before me, thinking, please don't let them laugh. When it was my turn, I said, "Hi, my name is Jack."
And?
Two boys in the back smiled and whispered something. They didn't laugh loudly, but I heard it.
That's enough to hurt.
Yes. From that day, saying my name never felt simple again. Every time after that, I felt vulnerable.
Vulnerable?
Yeah, that feeling when you speak and wait to see if people will be kind or cruel.
That waiting moment is heavy.
Very. What about you? Did you ever have a moment like that?
Yes. In college, during my first week, the teacher said, "Introduce yourself." I stood up and said, "Hi, my name is Emma." Someone said, "Speak louder."
Oh,
That sentence stayed with me for years. After that, I said my name quickly, like I wanted to disappear.
but now?
Now, I stop, I breathe, and I say, "Hi, my name is Emma," even if my voice shakes.
That courage grows slowly. After names, the next question always comes. Where are you from?
Yes, and people think it's an easy question.
But it's not, especially when you compare yourself.
Exactly. In my class, people talked about big cities. When it was my turn, I said, "I'm from a small town."
How did that feel?
Like my story was less important. I said it softly.
I felt something similar, but for a different reason. I moved cities many times as a child.
So, what did you say?
I hesitated. Sometimes I said one city, sometimes another. I felt confused.
Like you didn't belong anywhere.
Yes, I felt no belonging.
Belonging?
That calm feeling when a place feels like home.
I think many viewers feel this too. New country, new city, new language.
But now I don't overthink it.
What do you say now?
I'm from a small city, and it shaped who I am.
That sentence feels settled.
Because I accepted my story.
Let's talk about the question many people fear. What do you do?
This question hurt me once, badly.
What happened?
At my first job interview, the interviewer smiled and asked me to introduce myself. I wanted to sound impressive.
So, what did you say?
I work in many areas. I am very skilled. Even while saying it, I knew it wasn't me.
How did you feel after?
Empty, like I didn't show my real self. I wasn't authentic.
Authentic?
Being real, not pretending.
I understand that. Someone once told me, "Your voice is too soft to teach."
That kind of sentence stays.
Yes, it resonated with me.
Resonated?
Like it kept repeating in my head later.
Many learners have one sentence like that.
But now I say my work differently.
How?
I teach English and I enjoy helping people feel confident.
That sounds honest. Hobbies come next, and this is where many people stop talking.
Yes, because hobbies show who you are when no one is watching.
I love drawing, but when I was younger, my family said it was useless.
So you stopped sharing it?
Yes, during introductions, I skipped that part.
I did the same with writing. People said it was boring.
That makes you doubt yourself.
Exactly. Many viewers hide their hobbies too.
But now?
Now I say, in my free time, I enjoy writing.
And you don't apologize for it.
No, because it's part of me. Let's talk directly to the viewer.
Okay.
You're in a class or office. The teacher says, "Let's introduce ourselves."
Your heart starts beating fast.
You practice silently.
Your turn comes too quickly.
You speak fast. "I'm Emma. I'm from here. I teach."
Then you sit down and think, why did I speak like that?
You feel invisible.
Invisible?
Like the moment passed without connection.
That feeling is defeating.
Yes, your confidence drops.
Now imagine the same moment again.
But this time, you breathe.
You slow down.
You say, "Hi, my name is Emma.
Pause.
I'm from a small town.
Pause.
I teach English."
That sounds grounded.
Grounded?
Calm inside. Present.
That small change feels transformative.
Transformative?
It changes how you see yourself speaking. The ending matters more than people think.
Yes, people forget details, but they remember the feeling.
Before, I ended quickly to escape.
Now,
Thank you for listening.
I say, nice to meet you.
Those words show empathy,
Empathy?
caring how the other person feels.
If you're watching this and thinking, this is exactly me,
We understand.
you're not bad at English.
You're learning something emotional,
Learning to trust your voice.
and that takes time.
But you belong in the conversation.
One sentence at a time.
At your pace.
Jack, while we were sharing those stories, I noticed something. We used some strong words, but we didn't plan them.
Yes, they came out because they matched how we actually felt.
Exactly. Maybe we can pause here and look at those words the same way we experienced them in real life.
Not to memorize them, but to feel them.
Earlier, when you talked about saying your name in school, you said you felt vulnerable. That moment really stayed with me.
Yeah, because I remember standing there, not knowing how people would react.
So when you said vulnerable, it wasn't about the word itself.
It was about that moment of waiting to see if it's safe to speak.
I felt that too, especially when I spoke English in front of new people.
So if someone says, I feel vulnerable when I introduce myself, it sounds very real to me.
Because it comes from experience.
Then we talked about where we're from, and I remember saying I didn't feel belonging.
Yes, you moved a lot, right?
Yes, so every time someone asked, where are you from, I felt lost.
Like you didn't have one clear place.
Exactly. Belonging is that quiet feeling of having a place, not explaining, just feeling settled.
I think many learners feel this too. New city, new country, new language.
So saying, I don't feel belonging yet is very honest English.
When you shared your interview story, you said you weren't authentic.
Yes, because I was trying to sound impressive.
But it didn't feel like you.
Not at all. Authentic is when your words match who you really are.
I felt that when I started saying, I teach English and I enjoy helping people.
That sentence felt like you.
Yes, so when learners say, I want to be authentic when I speak English, I understand them deeply.
You also used the word resonate when you talked about that comment on your voice.
Yes, because even years later, I could still hear that sentence in my head.
So resonate is like something staying with you.
Exactly. Not loud, but repeating quietly inside.
I think everyone has at least one sentence that resonates with them.
And learning this word helps you talk about that feeling. When we talked about failed introductions, I remember you said the moment felt defeating.
Yes, after my interview, I sat alone and thought I couldn't show myself.
That feeling when confidence drops.
Exactly. Defeated doesn't mean giving up forever.
It means you feel low for a moment.
So saying I felt defeated after that meeting is very human English.
Later, when we repeated the same introduction calmly, you said it felt grounded.
Yes, that feeling surprised me.
What did it feel like?
Like my feet were steady, like I wasn't rushing away.
I love that feeling. When I speak slowly, I feel grounded too.
So learners can say, I feel grounded when I speak slowly.
That sentence carries calm.
One word that feels big is transformative,
Yes, but it came from pain.
from moments that forced change.
Like your interview, like my classroom experience.
Those moments changed how we speak today.
So, learning how to introduce yourself can be transformative.
Not just for English, but for confidence.
At the end, we talked about empathy.
Yes, When you end an introduction kindly.
When you say, nice to meet you, and actually mean it.
Empathy is caring how the other person feels.
I think learners often forget this.
Yes, speaking English is not only about you, it's about connection.
You know, Jack, these words feel heavy at first.
But when you connect them to life, they feel natural.
And when learners use them slowly,
They start sounding more like themselves.
that's the goal.
Not perfect English.
But honest English.
English that comes from real life.
Jack, after everything we talked about today, I feel like this lesson was not only about English.
I feel the same. It was about moments people carry quietly.
Yes, moments when someone asks, "Can you introduce yourself?" and your heart reacts before your words.
We started with the name.
Saying your name slowly, not rushing it, not hiding it.
Letting your name exist in the room.
Then we talked about where you are from.
And how that question can bring comparison, or confusion, or even shame.
But we learned something important. Your place doesn't need to impress anyone.
Your place just needs to be true.
Then we talked about work,
And how easy it is to pretend.
or to feel not good enough.
But when you speak authentically,
Your words feel lighter.
we also talked about hobbies.
The parts of ourselves we often hide.
And how sharing them can feel risky, but also connecting.
We shared real moments too.
Times when introductions failed.
Times when words came out too fast.
Times when we felt invisible.
And we showed something important.
The same moment can feel very different.
When you slow down.
When you breathe.
When you speak one sentence at a time.
That calm feeling.
Changes how you see yourself.
We also talked about how you end an introduction.
Because endings leave feelings behind.
A simple, nice to meet you.
Can make someone feel seen.
So, if we had to say this lesson in one simple idea,
Introducing yourself is not about perfect English.
it's about clarity
About kindness.
and about allowing yourself to be heard.
If you remember one thing from today,
Let it be this.
you are not bad at English.
You were learning something personal.
And that takes time.
Be patient with yourself.
Your voice matters.
And it deserves space.
Before we end today, we want to ask you something.
And there is no right or wrong answer here.
This is just a small space to practice.
And to be seen. So here is today's question.
How would you introduce yourself in English right now?
You can keep it very simple.
For example, you can write, "Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Brazil."
Or, hello, I'm Raj. I work in IT and I enjoy music.
If you feel comfortable, you can add one more line.
Like where you are from or what you enjoy.
And if you feel nervous while writing,
That's okay.
take your time.
Write slowly.
Remember, writing in the comments is also practice.
And practice builds confidence.
We read your comments.
And we truly enjoy learning about you.
So introduce yourself to us.
We're listening.
Before we say goodbye, I want to say one small thing to you.
Yes, something important.
Learning to introduce yourself in English is not just a language skill.
It's a personal step.
Sometimes it brings old memories,
Sometimes it brings fear.
and sometimes it brings quiet courage.
So if today's lesson felt emotional for you,
That's okay.
it means you're learning something real.
Please be kind to yourself while learning English.
Don't rush your voice.
Don't compare your journey.
Everyone starts somewhere.
If this video helped you even a little,
Please like it.
and if you want to keep learning with us,
Subscribe to Sprich.
we're here to practice real human English with you,
One conversation at a time.
one sentence at a time.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
And thank you for sharing your voice.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Take care.
And keep speaking.